Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading and messages going into July 11th. And yeah, so there's a lot coming through and we're going to tap into 6 decks. But first, I want to show you this tree here. And give you the spirit messages and then we'll tap into 6 decks. But what I was getting was reassessment time, reevaluation time. What's really important? What do you really value? What do you want to grow more of at the heart of it? And look at this tree. There is a heart literally here. And what are you planting? What does your heart want to really plant more of? And this could be a real time of reassessing, reevaluating. What is it going to take to grow more of what you actually really want, what your heart wants in your life? And this could be a real reassessment, reevaluation. Were the 2 words that I kept on getting, reevaluation. I even was guided to look up the word reevaluation. So it's literally taking a second look at everything or seeing things in a different way and evaluating it differently. And there could be a lot of things that you're saying no to and a lot of things you're saying yes to. And at the heart of it, it's like, what do you ask yourself? Like, what do you want to create more of? If this is your tree growing things in your life, what does your heart want to grow? And then focus on that. And that's what I kept on getting, focus on that. And it could be really changing at this time because of everything happening on the big stage, small stage. What's important to you? What do you value now? And I could say personally, it's even revised, like where I'm even putting my money towards. Everybody is taking a second look, reassessing their finances, but like, what is of worth to you and where are you putting that money and where are you putting your attention and where are you putting your time and what is of value to you? So these are all things to really focus on what your heart wants to grow more of. And there could be a real assessment and a real reevaluation. So I'm so curious as to what's going to come out. But this is the message, and we're going to tap into 6 decks. But I feel this extends far beyond just this week. But it's to be put in this video. And also, you know how we were saying like the summer feels like September. Yeah, it's still months of work. But this also feels like January or prepping for a new year, renewal. Like, what do you want to bring forward? What do you want to grow more of? The same questions that you ask yourself as you're going into a new year, ask yourself now. So if you're scaling back to become more focused in something else, it's that's kind of shifting. And that's what they're saying, reassessment, reevaluation. What are you growing? At the heart of it, what do you want to grow more of in your life? And then base your choices and decisions and keep your focus and energy on that. And look how beautiful, right? I almost don't want to get rid of this. Maybe I'll just keep it here for the reading. But we're going to tap into 6 decks for going into the week. We're going to tap into the Archangel messages for the journey. We're going to tap into the energy we're dealing with. We're going to tap into the Goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender to make it easier. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones passed down, our spirit guides, and we're going to end it with guardian angel messages, which I feel like this all is messages from our loved ones passed down, our spirit guides, and angels, archangels, and all that we connect to. They know better than I what's going on in the big stage, in the small stage, in our lives, what would be most helpful to keep in our minds and hearts for the week with everything that's going on. Oh my God, there is a card that's not supposed to be in this deck. I did see it. Here it is. I'm just so curious what this is. Appreciation. That was from last week. Wow. Okay, so anyway, let's tap in. I'm like, wait a second, that card is not supposed to be in there. Talk about assessing, reassessing. Okay, so that's never happened to me before a reading. All right, so let's clear out our minds and hearts and get ready to receive messages for the week. I call these overall because we're tapping in higher here for messages for all who feel guided. And trust your own intuition beyond what I say. Of course, it's going to be overall messages and then it's going to land differently for everybody, but it is the overall messages that want to come through for all of us with everything that's going on. They know what we're trying to accomplish in the physical, what we're dealing with in the physical. Just to exhale and just get ready to receive. Just get ready to receive messages for for July 11th. July 11th. What are the messages they want to bring forth for July 11th? It's a different setup right now because I don't have access to where I usually do readings. So I'm back over here and I apologize for the background noise. Wow, but I definitely wanted to do this. So yes, what just flew over the tree, which is probably going to be in connection to whatever you're trying to grow more of in your life. The pivotal message that's going to be coming in July 11th is quick, fast movement and communication. So the 8 of Gabriel. So that is at the heart of it. They're saying it's a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So that is at the heart of it, and it flew over the tree. So whatever you're trying to grow more of in your life, whatever you wanted to get moving and over obstacles or get how these are flying, it flew across and over that tree, that there is quite literally a great deal of activity, and it could be really sudden, immediate results and very important communication. So that is number 1 for July 11th. So you could find that there is fast movement, quick activity, a lot of communication. It could be sudden results on something, but swift movement, and that just flew over. So it almost reminds me of like flying over obstacles or getting past things. Yes, and the page of Ariel. So there are new things coming in the physical, absolutely, probably new opportunities. It also could be news of some kind, again, because it landed on communication. So quite literally, the page of Ariel is an excellent opportunity, will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. It is time to get to work, a repeating message. But usually when we get the page of Ariel, that's usually news of some kind. So again, like a lot of communication, there could be a lot of activity, results, opportunities coming in. It's time to get to work, and it's probably news or communication for you to actually get to work on and to move on is coming in July 11th. So there's going to be a lot of activity, communications, opportunities offered to you, something coming in here that you are supposed to literally get moving on and work on. So that's what's coming in July 11th. So let's see what else we can get for July 11th. So this is news, communication, movement. It's all for the Pentacles. Look at this. It's all for the Pentacles. For those that do the tarot, all the pink is for the Pentacles. 10 of Ariel. Yes, there is very much to be grateful for. Didn't we have the energy up top of appreciation? So again, they're saying, again, it's going to be this feeling of gratitude and appreciation in your life, especially with your home. You could be finding that there's financial success or the promise of an influx of some kind coming in, rich and rewarding family life. So there's some kind of news, some kind of swift communication and news that's going to bring happiness in your home, a promise of influx of some kind. And again, here it's the 4 of Ariel. This is all about stability and security, and what you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. There could be a shift with that. We all have been concerned with our security, our stability when it comes to finances and abundance. This could be positive news and communication when it comes to the home, when it comes to stability, security. Yes, that's what I'm getting, to stability, security, things that pertain to your home. So it's like good news is coming in, basically, especially with that 8 of Gabriel and page of Ariel. So something's coming in. It's like good news for your home and a sense of gratefulness that it's going to affect your finances or your abundance, your stability, your security. Yes, and so the last 2 that they want to bring forth is change your life. The Tower, for all who know the tarot. This is the Tower. So it's change your life moments coming in here, and they want you to seize those opportunities. It's a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Yes, break free of the procrastination and embrace the opportunities that change brings. Here's that page of Ariel. So definitely greet whatever news is coming in. Greet those opportunities that are being handed to you at this time. That's like, grab those. And the next one is the Night of Gabriel. So they're saying, yes, stay determined to move forward and be prepared for any possibility. So you've been working really hard. Stand up and protect what you've been working on. It's a time to stay positive, moving forward, determined on everything you've planted so far. That's what it reminds me of, somebody who has really planted a lot. And so it's like, here, there's your angel saying, stay determined, keep moving forward. These are change your life moments, quite literally. So embrace the opportunities that change brings. There's going to be a lot of quick opportunities, news coming in of some kind, communications coming here, and they're saying it's going to bring happiness and some kind of influx to your life. These are change your life moments. So embrace the opportunities that change brings. So I feel like this is news, change, communications, and in the end, it's going to affect your stability, your security, and influx of some kind for your home. Stay determined, stay moving forward, and yeah, are you ready for this? Look at that, solutions. How gorgeous. Yes, ending it with that success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So this is what is coming through here. This reminds me of temperance, that quite literally your success is coming from these compromising, from self-control, from patience, from this forgiving, healing energy. So we have change your life moments, and it's the solutions that you're coming up with. It's the compromises you're making. It's the healing that you're doing. It's the self-control. So this is what we're having Archangel Help and Divine Help. These are major life changes here that's happening here, and solutions. So it's almost like this is the tower and here's the solutions. They're helping us with that when it comes to the communication or the opportunities that we need to seize that are actually going to create the solutions from the tower, in a sense, right? So it's success. It's seizing the opportunities after the tower hits, the change hits. So we're literally, and this has been affecting our home, our stability, our security. Stay determined, stay moving forward, but seize those opportunities. These are going to be change your life decisions, choices, things coming in with news and communications that are going to be part of new solutions, quite literally, like a new balance of things. So that's what they were saying, like reassessment, reevaluating what really is worth it to you. What are you growing? What is your solution when it comes to seizing an opportunity? Like, what are you growing at the heart of it? That is what they're saying, because here's the news, here's the opportunities, here's the quick movement. What are you growing? You're seizing the opportunities. You're seizing the success that comes from all of the finding these from these opportunities. You're literally finding the solutions, the balance, the success out of the change your life moments. Now, change your life moments, these are ones that we did not choose. So it's almost like things that we did not choose when it happened, we're now getting the communication, we're getting the news that are actually going to create this, help us create the solutions, helping us to create the solutions. So stay determined, stay moving forward, and say yes to whatever new is coming in here, new opportunities, new things to say yes to, that kind of thing. That's what they're helping us with, okay? So this is like new solutions, news and new solutions, I want to call it almost, because this is like news and new solutions. Beautiful. And for you to embody staying determined and focused and keep moving forward, this is all with stability, security, happiness in the home, bringing more of that in. So I really feel this communication, this good news is going to affect making your home life more positive, and it's news and communication and new solutions that are coming out of a result of having to get through these change your life moments. And we've had to stand up and stay determined to keep moving forward, and we're coming up with these solutions. It's beautiful what they're saying. Okay, so let's see what the energy is for the week of July 11th, what they want to bring forth when it comes to news and new solutions. News and new solutions. That's what I feel like it is. Okay, a lot of and yes, blossoming abundance, man holding a coin, patience. They're saying that we are in the process, quite literally, of blossoming new abundance. That's the rich, awarding family life things coming in here, that we've had to have patience. That's why they're saying stay determined, move forward, be prepared for any possibility. You've worked really hard. You probably still have to have some patience until you're done, because it's the 9, it's not the 10. And here, patience. So they're still saying have patience when it comes to blossoming abundance, when others are holding a coin, where you can have communications or offers or opportunities with others that are bringing more money or abundance your way, to remain having patience. But this patience is going to be paying off. So there's definitely going to be some way of blossoming new abundance when it comes to your stability, security, and it's news, opportunities, new solutions that are literally going to, new solutions that are going to create more abundance. That's what I'm getting. So let's get into now the goddess guidance. So this is new and new solutions for more abundance. They're helping you in creating this. Like, you're not doing this alone. Also have patience. You know what's so interesting? When you look at this blossoming abundance, man holding a coin, even the patience, it looks like she's holding a coin here. It's like patience and with this. But that's what's coming in here when it comes. Patience with bringing in more abundance, patience with actually blossoming abundance. But there's going to definitely be communications and news and opportunities that are going to be bringing in more abundance. And that's what they're literally saying. So news and new solutions for more abundance. That's what I'm getting. So like they said, we're having help with creating more for ourselves. What do you want to grow? Like they're helping us to, like if this is your abundance that's growing, it's like they're helping you with the communication, with the opportunities, with the solutions that are needed to grow more of what you need in your life. Let's see what are the goddess guidance for these opportunities. Sacred space. Sacred space. And go outside in sacred space. So go outside. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. And here, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. You could be urged to go out more, to spend more time outside, to connect to yourself and connect to divine. This is almost intertwined. When you go outside, you're connecting to nature and everything else. And here, a sacred space. Definitely tap in for that intuition, that guidance to connect with the divine. They want you to connect with them. They're definitely assisting you with creating more abundance, blossoming abundance. You're going to want to stay connected. You're also going to be rejuvenated, I feel, being outside more. So whether it was like really enjoying the outside more, also tuning into yourself. You could also be getting divine ideas, divine solutions that way when you're in your inner space, that you know that they could also be helping you with the patience and staying strong and determined and moving forward to bring more in. But there's definitely new opportunities that are coming to you, and news and communications about abundance, about creating more of your abundance. I mean, they did not have this for a reason. Like, what are you growing? What are you manifesting more of your abundance? There's going to be news about that. There's going to be new solutions about that. They want you to stay determined, to keep moving forward. You may have to be tuning in a little bit more, or going outside and relieving yourself a little bit more. Let's see what we can surrender to make it easier as we're getting news, opportunities to create more abundance, solutions, new solutions. This feels like new solutions. Surrender those unhealthy relationships. Talk about new solutions, unhealthy relationships to anything, not just intimate, right? Let go of relationships that don't serve you. Right when they were saying reevaluation time, reassessment time, what's really going to bring in these new solutions? What are you really growing? It could be a lot that you're surrendering, a lot of unhealthy relationships. Now, let me tell you, just what I was saying in the beginning, it's not just intimate relationships. It could even be work relationships. It could be friend relationships. It could be any kind of unhealthy relationships you have to anything. That quite literally, let go of the relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. This could be a real time where you are cutting away from those unhealthy relationships of all kinds. Actually, that's helping you to blossom more abundance. I kind of touched on that in the beginning, that reassessment, reevaluation time, what's staying, what's going, what's at the heart of it is really growing more of what you want here. They're helping you with that. So it could be a time where you're really separating from things that no longer serve you, that were toxic, unhealthy. Yeah, and it's getting easier to do that too because of everything we've been through. It's almost like we do not need that. We do not need that. I personally am finding it so much easier to just say no. I've never had an easier time than saying no. I don't need one more thing. Surrender to the passion. Yeah. Surrender that unhealthy relationships and surrender back to passion. Wow, I love this card. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Exactly what they were saying. Reassessment, reevaluation, letting go of what's unhealthy, what drains you, and surrender back to igniting and passion. And almost like it's like the blossoming here. It's getting out of your head, releasing what no longer serves. Feel that fire in your body. And again, what they were saying, focus. Now you focus on, all that back, and you focus on the people and the activities that really ignite your passion and let it flow. What is really growing that tree? Taking that back, your time, your attention, your energy from that back into this and pouring it out. I mean, that's what they're saying, because it's bringing blossoming more abundance. It's having new solutions. They're helping you to come up with new solutions that will bring in more for you, creating what you really want. So I really feel that that's what it is. It's like redirection, reassessment, reevaluating, taking it back so that we can more successfully have new solutions to things that make us more actually happier, that are creating more abundance for us in all forms. So let's get messages from heaven to tie this all in. Messages from heaven to tie this all in for July 11th. Gosh, they're coming out like 2 at a time. It's so strange how they're coming out. Okay, we're getting, yes, your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. I knew this was going to come out together. And keep focus, again with the focus. Focus on the positives. You know there are many. Like they said, the sacred space and everything, you're tuning into them. Your intuition is off the charts, and keep focusing on the positives, no matter how dark, no matter what's going on in the physical, no matter what's going on in the big stage. This has been a repeating message to stay positive and stay in touch with your intuition. They're helping you to create more abundance, absolutely. And yes, exactly. Stand up for what you know is right. We're supporting you, and that's it. Stand up for what you know is right. Here it is. They were like, stand up. See, they have your back. Stand up. Stay determined. Keep moving forward. Stand up for what you know is right. We're supporting you. And not only that, and I've chills when I say that, but it's a freaking tree. It's a freaking tree. And, you know, it's the only time they've ever had me show this on the video. Stand up for what you know is right. We're supporting you. So this is you. Stand up for what you want. You're the heart. You stand up. What are you growing here? That's what they want. Stand up. So keep focusing on the positive. Stand up for what you really want to create more of. Your intuition's really strong. There's going to be a lot of news and communication. And I want to say like new solution, new ways of seizing things. That changes we didn't exactly choose, but from then on, stay determined and stand up, and you're making the most of it. What do they say? Like making lemonades out of lemons. Here comes new opportunities. And yeah, stand up and grab those. Release all that unhealthy relationships you have. Step back into your passion. That's what they're saying. Stand up for what you know is right. We're supporting you. They want me to get more messages from heaven. Okay. Stand up. Ooh, ow. And again, we're getting 2 more. Give yourself time. Be kind to yourself and heal in your own way. And here, that's what they want. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. They want you to know that as you're going forward. This has been a recurring message too, that they know everything that you're doing in the physical. If you're not getting it from elsewhere, they know what you're doing. They're proud of you. They're aware of your achievements. There's a lot about blossoming, creating more abundance, more of whatever is your stability, security, influx in the home, happiness in the home. There's going to be a lot of news and communication about that. They're applauding you when you surrender unhealthy relationships that no longer serve of all forms. Surrender back to passion and keep your intuition strong. They're reaching out to help. They want you to literally, as you make those steps, follow your intuition and stay positive. They're proud of you. Definitely these change your life moments we did not choose, but it's like you're finding the balance. You're finding the success. You're finding the new solutions. The success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, patience, forgiving, healing energy. These new opportunities that are coming in for you to seize. Yes, stay determined, keep moving forward. What are you creating more of? That's what they're supporting. They're proud of you and aware of your achievements. If you ever need a timeout, there was a lot about go outside, sacred space, give yourself some time. So if you ever need a break, you need more alone time, maybe either to tap into your intuition or to rejuve your power and passion because you need to stand up for what you know is right. Yeah, take that time. That's what they're saying. Go outside, have some sacred space. You can take that time whenever you need. But this is a time to stay determined and keep moving forward and bring in more happiness, more abundance in your home. And there could be a lot of communications about that. There could be a lot of, like I said, like reassessing, reevaluation, standing up for what you know is right. They're supporting you and know that they're proud of you, of what you're doing and how you're going forward. So let's end it with guardian angel messages. So this is a lot about new solutions and standing up for yourself. What do you know you're supposed to be doing? And yeah, stay determined, keep moving forward. The 2 major arcanas change your life and solutions. It's finding success after these change your life moments, and they're proud of you and aware of your achievements. But I think there's going to be a lot of communication and a lot of new opportunities that are coming that they want you to grab to bring in more happiness and more abundance. And along the way, keep surrendering any unhealthy relationships and surrender back to passion. So let's see what guardian angel messages want to come forward. We got 3. Acceptance, prayer, and blessings. Oh, I love this. Acceptance. There is nothing in your life to fix, only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. They're helping you to accept everything that you are. They're telling you that you're magnificent, quite literally. And to let go of any faults you perceive. Total acceptance. They're helping you with acceptance to stand up fully, stand up in all you are. Prayer. Wow. Again, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Yes, help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future, especially with everything that's going on. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. They're helping us to fulfill our true potentials, also to let go of the fear. Now, there's a lot of what's going on in the world. You may want to, just like they said, like go outside, have sacred space, surrender unhealthy relationships, surrender back to passion, let go of the fear that you're projecting on the future, stay fully within each precious moment. Feel your eternal love within and around me and help me to realize my full potential and blessings. I love this. Love, light, blessings. Yes. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path and magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. You are being guided your entire path, and they said right here your intuition is strong and you're being blessed all along the way. So they want to send you blessings. So just like they said, we're proud of you, we're aware of your achievements. They're sending you blessings. You deserve it. Like all your heart's desires, you deserve it. Yes, you're being lovingly guided. So there's a lot about creating this abundance, new solutions. They want you to know you deserve it. So man holding a coin, blossoming abundance. You've been having patience, but there's something about blessings coming in here for you. They're proud of you, aware of your achievements. Continue to stand up for what you know is right. Continue. There's a lot of communication and news coming in, and it could be about new opportunities, new solutions. Pay attention to your intuition and keep surrendering unhealthy, toxic relationships. Keep surrendering back to passion. Keep surrendering back to what is literally creating this tree, literally blossoming this abundance as this kicked this over. Blossoming abundance, and look at this tree. I mean, you can't make this up. So stand up for what you really want, because it is blossoming more abundance in your life, and you've been having patience at the root of it, but it is coming in. It's been blessed. I do want to say that. So it's almost like these new solutions, new creating more abundance from these change your life moments that we did not choose. Again, here's the clock here. Definitely take real divine self-care of yourself along the way. I think along the way you're releasing a lot of toxic, unhealthy relationships, surrendering back to passion. Where do you want to put your focus? Focus kept on coming out twice. Focus on what you really want. Focus on the positives. You know there are many. Stand up for what you know is right. Keep going for blossoming more abundance. And I just love it's blessed. It is definitely blessed. And know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. Yes, I want to end it with this again, because it's almost like this is your rooting that has your back as you're going forward. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You're being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you will discover your true essence. Yes, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. And here they said, we're proud of you and aware of your achievements, everything that you're doing. Definitely let go of anything, this acceptance, everything about release your guilt or regret. Everything is in perfect and divine order. Let go of the fear you're projecting on the future. They're helping us with that, to keep moving forward, to keep standing up, to stay determined to move forward, to seize those new opportunities, new solutions. There's something about that, about new solutions, because it started with reassessing, reevaluating what's really creating this. What is it? You got to stand up and keep following through on things. Stay determined. They literally have the Night of Gabriel. Stay determined. Stay moving forward. That's what you're creating. And they know you've had a lot of patience. you're having a lot of patience with this. There's going to be a lot of communication and new opportunities, new things coming in here, and to stay focused on that. And that's a tall order with everything that's going on in the world. So I wish you the best for this, for blossoming more abundance, coming up with these new solutions after these change your life moments. They're proud of you and they're aware of your achievements and what you're growing, what you're creating here. You have their love, support, backing. I wish you the best for July 11th. Take care. Bye-bye.